get an amazing item to start. Yes, the Forgotten is melee based, but if you hold your attack button, you can throw the bone. Also, if you hit control, you can switch into the ghost form, which shoots like normal, has basic stats essentially, except for speed, which is a little higher. But the stipulation is you're chained to the Forgotten's body. And the reason why you would want to use the melee is because it does a lot more damage than the ghost. Like if you notice, the ghost only has 3.5 damage, while the actual Forgotten has 5.25 damage. You can also grab consumables, so if there's something like across a one wide gap, you can grab it with the Forgotten's melee swing, or you can also just turn to the ghost form and fly over. So you basically have Flight as the Forgotten if you just like switch over to this form. Like here, I can either just go like that, but then oh, I can't reach this one, but I can because of that. There we go. There we go. And you also may notice the Forgotten has Bone Hearts, which is another thing that we unlocked whenever we got the Forgotten. And basically, Bone Hearts are like a 3-hit heart. So you get hit once, you lose half of a red heart. You get hit again, you have an empty Bone Heart. And then if you get hit furthermore after that, the Bone Heart will break and you'll lose it entirely. Which only for the Forgotten, if you lose a Bone Heart, is when you lose your Devil or Angel chance. I also prefer not to lose my chance, or not chance, to lose the Bone Heart. So I'm gonna risk it and go to the 1 heart soul of the Forgotten. And the first time we got was knockout drops, which if you see any of those fists flying around, that's actually that's the knockout drops working. I'm actually gonna take it as this guy, so I guarantee I won't get a health down. We did get damage down, but he also can swing a lot faster now, so overall I think that was pretty even and fair trade. Get a vault, which could be valuable. I didn't get a single soul heart out of there. Lucky dice are not even a vault. I'm gonna be looking for some red hearts so I don't lose this Bone Heart. There we go. Going out with Lass is great. Yes, the Forgotten is a strong but risky character to play as. Shot speed, that's not very much help, but it's fine. If I can start getting some luck ups, then getting knockout drops to proc more often would be great, because then I'll hit enemies and they'll get launched back. There we go. Still looking for a red heart, so I can have a little bit more breathing room with this Bone Heart here. That was a amazing bone throw because of knockout drops. And guess super secret rooms here. It's not, of course. Red Monstro. A little scary. Down goes a 1. I'd really suck to get hit like last second here, so I blowing Hourglass out to save the Bone Heart and deal chance, I think. We get Synth Oil, which is damage and range, which is good. And then we'll come on in here. And one very broken function of this character is you can go like that and then switch back and it won't kill you. And then I can also pick up one of these. Take this. I'm pretty sure that'd give me health back anyway. Okay, so I just got both of those and I'm at the same health as I was before. So yeah, and immediately you see one of the synergies of Forgotten is Brimstone, which is extremely strong. You shoot out almost like an anti-grav Brimstone shot, except that they won't shoot out after that. You see like a ball of Brimstone out there. You can also still just swing normally. It does feel a little slower, but it's probably just because your tears rate went down. I've been kind of ignoring the donation machine recently, so I'll just donate some to it. You need to try and get it up there, because there's a couple good unlocks you can get from maxing your donation machine. And on we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hermit immediately. Also, of course, we have normal Brim with the ghost guy. There we go. Yeah, so my normal swing does seem like it takes a lot longer than... I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of there because there's no point to be in there. There's some instances where you have to use the soul form. So you could technically get soft block there if you did the whole Devil Deal stealing thing. And then tried to, you encounter a room like that where you can't really reach it that well with the normal Forgotten's attack. There we go. Box, another soul heart, 2 clubs, tears down, and super brawl, which will randomly make Brimstone come back because it'll randomly activate rubber cement. I think, if it even works on Brimstone. If it does, it'll randomly happen eventually. So. I saw the rubber ball trinket working there. Honestly, if I could get some tears up so I can hit the enemies faster. Because there's like a smidge of a delay on when I press the button and then when I swing because of the tears. And also, if I'm trying to do a charge shot, I have to actually charge it all the way before it lets me shoot. And 120 volt is very good. I think I can, like, if I find an enemy here. I'm gonna open for small rock there, but it's fine. Okay, so health is probably gonna be one of the biggest bets for the Forgotten. Judgment. Ow. Oh, okay then. Guppy's Paw is actively bad here. because it would take health away from the normal Forgotten and give it to the higher health other guy. Can't afford to play him anymore right now. I will get the left hand from this guy most likely, so I can... Yep. So get rid of the rubber ball, which wasn't really doing me any favors anyway. It's kind of just there to have a trinket. Come in here by blue map. And I'm gonna go tap the demon one more time, and then go run back at that other red heart. Double charge, I guess. That. Just really hoping he'd at least pay out with something then. I'm actually gonna run up here first. Grab the super secret room, because it could be the room that has the ton of red hearts in it. It's not, but I can blow these guys up and get red hearts. This is definitely not going to be any run where I'm doing any of the speed objectives. And obviously if I start balling out of control, then it is possible from there, but... Okay, he's being kind of stingy. I mean, this seeing Guppy's Paw, that is 1/3 Guppy, plus we now have left hand, so we should be getting more red chests to get more Guppy items. And tap him once. Thank you, finally. Missing page 2, that's like probably one of the worst payouts I could have gotten. It's kind of a waste of my time, but it's fine. And onward we move. If I rush really fast, I can get to boss rush, but I don't know if anything in boss rush would be worth it. $0.05 for free. I get old bandage, which should just be another bone heart. I'm gonna fight this as the soul, just so I don't risk losing like 2 of my bone hearts I have there. Unfortunately, I thought the Forgotten's Body would synergize with 120 volt very well, and it would actually like do the shock damage if the enemy was near it. But it only activates on the currently active body. Okay. It's gonna take quite a while. Just to solely how much health the big one has and how low my DPS is. There he goes. Really open for red hearts so I can fill my bone hearts. Even they mean to get there. Get a shop over here for 12 cents. Would probably be viable. Don't really need more keys, so buying shard key would be kind of a waste. I mean, 5 more keys, but we already have 9. Isn't really gonna help all that much. Okay, yeah, since it's flooded caves, the shocks travel really far. It's actually not even that much of a range increase. Because range is actually pretty good on the Forgotten. Because as the name would imply, it increases the range of his melee attack, so you don't have to get as close to enemies. I'll probably get the double deal on this floor. If not, I've guaranteed next floor, so. Down he goes. Again, knockout drops taking him down. Do finally get a Tears Up, which is good. It does feel I can actually attack way faster. I'll also start using this guy again, because I have enough health for it to not be scary to use him. It flies. If I do happen to get 9 lives, I should definitely take it on the soul, so I don't drop down to 1 bone heart. Because I can pretty sure I can probably gain soul hearts easier than I can gain bone hearts. Get nothing out of that curse room. Health down. At least it was used on the soul instead of the main Forgotten, where I would have lost a whole bone heart. Oh, dang. It's a Tears Down, yeah. Is that a health down? Tears Down, I'm pretty sure. They look like one of them. I'm gonna go back to using the soul until I can fill my Forgotten's heart container. And there we go. It seems kind of like a dumb way to play only using the soul whenever you're about to lose a bone heart, but with how rare it is to get HP upgrades, especially if you go double deals, it makes a lot of sense to. I was gonna say, it makes a lot of sense to play that cautious. Now, whatever item is in here, yeah, curse the tower, don't want it. I can finally leave here to the next floor. Yeah, 60 minutes in, there's still a chance I could technically get to Hush. But I don't think this run is really going anywhere. Like, it isn't really trying to get to Hush or Boss Rush all that much, so. We have a guaranteed double deal on this floor. And I'm actually gonna leave that soul heart there. That way, if I spend all the health of the soul on a double deal, it won't matter as much. So I can just come back and grab that one, so the soul can be used again. So any soul hearts I see now, I'm just gonna leave until I at least clear the boss. Ow. That's very good. 120 volt is also just amazing. Thinking Shears, yeah. Yeah, glowing hourglass is cool and all, but Thinking Shears is an amazing boss killer. Diplopia, which I'm actually going to take into that double deal, so I can just get it for free. Watch on the game, of course, it's probably going to give me a Krampus fight, but that's just how the game works. We're just gonna get an orbital here, that's fine. Go to here. Actually, that's fine, except I want the pinking shears. I'll just Diplopia it anyway. And then just like, use it. Take it. Use it. Just have all black hearts, and then leave. And I'll go fill up on the rest. Really hope that'd be a lover's card. Actually, I already found everything on this floor, so I'm just gonna leave after I get this secret room. I'm just gonna use pink and shears just to show the power of it. Also, it gives flight for the room, not like that really matters, because I already kind of have pseudo flight. There's 2/3 of Guppy. Almost forgot about going and getting all these soul hearts. There's one in there. There's 2 in down here though, I think. Okay. Hill could potentially be full hill. Here's a, that's just as good. A damage. I'm gonna go to the item room and pick up that heart. I could have like rushed, like, if I would have found the boss immediately on the next floor, because I do have a full card, so it wouldn't have mattered. I could have got to boss rush. This is fine. And our health is actually looking pretty good. I mean, we do only have 3 bone hearts, but that's actually a ton of hits, considering they are exact bone heart. Depths. Secret room is right here. That looks amazing. Cursed Eye. I'm gonna say no to that. Assuming boss is somewhere over there towards where the super secret room is. Health down and tears up. One of these times I'll get the thing I want. Really use a red heart so I can not lose this bone heart. But it seems like every time I'm low on a bone heart, it's gonna get lost. The game doesn't want to give me red hearts for some reason. World card. Ghost Baby, which I'm not gonna bother taking. Oh, we don't get to keep it, but that's fine. And everything of worth is actually over on this side of the map, so that's great. Even some more stuff. Just saying, if I don't get Guppy in here. In 5 red chests, and I get, like, not even, like, soul hearts. Okay, I didn't even get anything of, like, slight worth. Get Tech, which Tech Brim is amazing. Also, every time we swing now, Tech Laser surrounds us too. This one is just full of forgotten synergies. A Guppy? That's not Guppy game. I'll buy a starter deck just to have another card slot. Blow this up carefully. There we go. I'm gonna sit back here and donate as much as possible. There we go, and then might as well just buy this heart. Okay, so you can't switch cards. Annoying. Down goes Mom, we take the negative. And then just head on down. You don't like the Forgotten, I mean, just like look at this run, and that should change your mind. Just like how many synergies and everything he has. Like look how little items I have and how powerful this run is. Now, and adding Guppy, which literally is just one random red chest, giving Guppy away. We'll take Eye of the Occult, which gives Leviathan. And I now have a controllable Brimstone shot. And now I'm just gonna leave the double wheel. I also have Flight permanently. Basically, my lost form is only just to shoot my Brim, which isn't actually as good with Eye of the Occult. There we go, up to full health again. And Eye of the Occult is obviously very good. It's damage. And kind of a weird homing Wheel of Fortune and the sun. Off the sun. Another sun. Probably could have saved that. The moon. Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. It's the full card, which I don't want. Take the moon card, use it. And I don't want to boost my chances here. No, actually literally doesn't matter because I can't get any more devil deals after this anyway. My movement speed is just horrendous. Actually, it's kind of dumb because I'm gonna have to go clear the room. Come on, man, just give me Guppy. Oh, okay, I walked into the hand and it grabbed me. There we go, now I have a Pinking Shears. Oh, God. Definitely using Pinking Shears in this boss. Well, Pinking Shears, get in there, man. Ugh. Get a booster bag. Ace Clubs, Death, Magician, Hierophant, Stars. Well, I guess I'll use Death card in here immediately. Probably should have waited like another second. I'm gonna set the Forgotten's body right there so it absorbs all the tears. And then just set my marker on there. And I'm basically hands off until the Brimstone comes out, or she just never does the Brimstone. That works too. We get Marrow, which is good. And, excuse me, Delirium. I think we go Hush here. Just chill behind the body and Brimstone spam. These will all be red chests, but that's in hopes of Guppy. Ouija board, which is useless to me. Come on, Guppy. And Guppy. Wheel of Fortune, Fool, Chariot. Definitely got me taking Tooth and Nail. And definitely taking Wafer. And might as well just check in here. And buy the full charge. What was this again? Full card. Yeah. Get in there, buddy. Can't even see where he is. I'm gonna try and get closer. Body, get in there, thank you. Dang it. I think if I just stay patient, I'll be fine. Body, get in there. Turn all those guys into bombs. Oh, my face. Body, get in there, man. Or bring the body back around and pull him out of the hush. Body, you better not follow those guys out. You hear me? What did I... Okay, well, I guess that makes sense now. Kind of annoying to return my marked. I have to switch forms. Body, get in there, man. Oh, my face. Can't even see where he is, really. Forgot I was still attached. Body, what is wrong with you, man? Right in there now, get the body in, there we go. And just hide on this side of the stuff. Okay. Oh god, that was probably the closest freaking sky lasers I've ever had. We get hologram, which is not even that great of an item, but it's still an unlock. And I want to unlock the Polaroid. So we go down. Or up, I mean. Because I think I still need like at least 1 or 2 more Isaac kills to get the Polaroid. Yeah, just go up. Then I'll see if I have the Polaroid after. I'll do another run and decide if I want to go. Like, if I unlock the Polaroid on this one, I'll go and do another run with a random other character. And just see what happens. Did lose a lot of health on that, but it's fine. That was a bit close. Any bullet hell boss is kind of neutered by the skull, just the Forgotten's actual body, just pulling everything in. I just run directly in my face. Joker card and a sun card. I'm gonna run into here and use the sun. There we go. Going the complete wrong way. It's gonna Joker now. Hope for Guppy. That is not Guppy. That's just garbage. You know, I really need Guppy to win this one? Not really. But obviously getting Guppy would be nice. That is also not Guppy. Seven seals for taking on all the horsemen. Guppy. One of these times it's gonna work, and I'm gonna get Guppy. I won't hit. I didn't even mean to drop that bomb. I didn't say that time notice, so I actually got something of worth at least. Wow, what a hard trap room. Oh, no, I'm definitely not losing. Go back to that curse room that I shuffled past. Also open this super secret room. I think this gotta pay out in 5 cents. Okay, get a random other bone heart. Okay. And looks like Dream of Guppy is gone, but that's fine. Run in there, get the body in there, and then just sit here and spam. Like how I use the lasers directly on top of my face. There goes Isaac. Slipped rib. And the Polaroid has appeared in the basement. There we go. Mainlock challenge number 27 brains. Number 35 Pong.